Hello, friends. How we doing? How we doing? A level 1 hype train? What? What? Breachy deep Dale? Oh, here super fast. Day with a 3 months, deep with an 8 month. Holy shit, guys. This is crazy. How are we doing? Thank you so much. Ew, cold. Ew, cold.
Excuse me.
What?
Where's the L in that?
Oh, I was thinking cold because it is actually cold.
No. No, not
Cod. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Did the ads roll? Oh, okay, cool. Because they didn't say that they did. Because now I'm doing them automatically. It's kind of scary. It's too funny. It's too funny. Yeah, COD. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Was that shirt illegally downloaded? That's a great question. Have you heard of the Lonely Kids Club? You probably have. Lonely Kids Club is like an Australian like textile shop brand, and they make funny like meme shirts. Go home, stream unless you're drunk. But yes, this is like the 90s ad. 90s? No, it'll be like 2000s, yeah? Twitch is also drunk. That would say something about, what is it like you wouldn't steal a car. And then this one says, I honestly, at this point, I probably would steal a car because it's like saying how like the economy is shit. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty damn funny. Well, at least I think it's funny. Can't even run ads when it's told to. No, that's exactly what I mean. Like it said it ran ads like while it was like at the start of this go live, like 1 minute in, and then it was like, why does it have 4-minute ads? Why is my fan on? There's so many questions right now. So many questions. So yes, but also what's funny about the music that they had in this particular ad was actually stolen. So they're like, would you steal a car? And then it's like a copyright ad telling you to don't download your music. The entire thing? Oh my God. Yeah, from like a fringe festival. They fucking stole it. They stole it. It's very rude. It's very rude. But I think they do a lot of stuff like that. They take it and they're like, yeah, this is mine now. And you're like, is it? Is it? Especially when you use it to tell people not to illegally download things, and that's exactly what you did. Yeah. How's everybody feeling? Apologize for missing the stream on Monday. I was like, what day are we? On Monday. I've been feeling like really low energy and like fatigued, which kind of sucks because like I get to like mid-afternoon, like I woke up and then I'm like, okay, cool, I have a couple of hours, and then by mid-afternoon I'm just like, I cannot. I'm so tired. Hi Deep, you're back. I assume you went somewhere and now you're back. Did you go somewhere? Did you go somewhere? But yeah, I've been feeling really fatigued and I was sick later last week. I can't remember. Either way, I apologize for missing streams. Like I don't intend to. I mean, it makes me sad. So, yes, I apologize. I apologize. But you guys know that. You know me as a person who actually wants to be here. Heart shapes. But yes. Yes. I hope everybody has had a great week thus far. If not, an okay week. I'm excited. So for like ages, Preachy's been like, you should play Cash Cleaner Simulator. And I'm like, yes, okay, I'll play it. And then I started playing it, and he's like, you're just playing it because I told you to play it. And I'm like, no, I actually want to play it now. Clean some money. I'm not good at cleaning the money, but I just got a dryer. We can start a new game if you want, but it's just me throwing some cash in a dryer. But first, we're going to look at some... What the fuck are up with the ads, bro? The ads are so broken. A random fact. Apologies for all the ads. Like, I think we're going to have to go back to manual. Because it's running ads like every 2 seconds. Like we have been live for 11 minutes and I've seen 3 lots of ads start. So yeah, apologies. So silly. I can't give you a random fact. I haven't consumed enough information to give you a fact. Give me that fact. I don't have any facts. I feel really like lacking in the facts. What facts can I tell you? I don't know. I'm not like, I literally have just been watching like Am I the Asshole stuff on YouTube, or like cult stuff. But like obviously it's like different cults have different things, and then you don't want to like I don't want to misconstrue facts. Bananas are berries, strawberries aren't, botanically speaking, because berries have the fruit. Yeah. I did know this. And bananas are cloned. Did you know that? Bananas are cloned. And also we have Banana Alley in Melbourne, which was a section off the Yarra River, which they used to store all the bananas. So now it's called Banana Alley. It's now got a gym there, but it's still called Banana Alley. It's underneath the bridge. If you're in the city between Southern Cross and Flinders Station, there's a bridge there, and it's underneath that bridge. So if you want to know that fact, banana boat. But yeah, so I can tell you random facts like that. Like you mentioned something and I can tell you a fact around it, but pulling a fact out of nowhere right now is kind of difficult, and I struggle with the said fact machine, aka my brain. AKA my brain. What the frick, computer? Computer's been weird. Belpedia. Yeah. What were we talking about the other day? It had something to do with my knowledge. I can't remember what it was. I just know some stuff about some stuff, and it's just stupid. It's like, I feel like it's never useful. Like, it's always just random shit that people are like, wow, that's a bit odd. And I'm like, sorry, I'm a bit weird. I'm a bit weird, okay? A bit, yeah. It is one of those things where it's like, I'm like, oh, I'm cool, I'm totally normal. And then I hang out with like neurotypical people, and I'm like, oh, I'm not normal. I'm not normal. Yeah, because I'm too excited about random facts. I have to try and contain myself so often. It's really hard. Masks on masks on masks. Can I just tell you that this song is a good song? All of these are from my liked list. Does it work? Oh, it does work. Look, thing. Look right there. Tried to fix it. I'm happy that that worked. I tried to fix it like a month ago. No chat message though. Yeah, I couldn't get the chat message to work, but I will write that in my notes. I didn't write notes last stream. I'm a slacker. I'm a slacker in the system I created. All right, I don't need two of these windows up. I need to go back to the start so I can make a new entry. Then I can put my stream information in, and then I can write a note, because it's the only way anything ever gets done is if it has a note assigned to it. Chat link. Exclamation mark song. Song, not smong. Song. All right, excellent. Excellent. Yes, but it does have the little pop-up thingy, so that is pretty good. Exciting, actually. But this is Flyleaf. What's the song called? All Around Me by Flyleaf. So it's very cool. I don't know like what other songs they did, but this is like emotional. My little emo heart. Yeah, Flyleaf. I just didn't know what the song was, but All Around Me. Yeah, my little emo heart. These are like under my rock category. Where it is. Oh, it's on random. Shuffle, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know where in the list it is. Yeah, I'm So Sick was absolutely good. No, Jimmy Work, get out of here. This is such a wide variety of rock. In here, it has like the Bloodhound Gang, but then it has like Parkway Drive. Such a random mix. Disturbed makes me think of like 16-year-old me, maybe even younger. Probably younger, actually. Yeah. Great. Because I was like, I don't know if you guys want to listen to like dance music today. Yeah, Bloodhound Gang. I should have had it running in order of added. I have quite a wide range of music tastes. I love that, like, if I'm looking at like the evolution of adding things, because I didn't know how Spotify worked back in those days, is I have like an entire album of Linkin Park and then an entire album of Mindless Self-Indulgence, and then it just starts off as random collections of songs. Yeah, I didn't know how Spotify worked, so. But yeah, I have a pretty wide range of music. I don't particularly like country music, nor do I like. I've realized recently, because I'm into EDM, but I'm not into like heavy hardcore stuff. I'm like, I'll go happy hardcore, but I was like, I can't deal with that. My old brain, okay, guys? I'm old. I'm so old in my 33 years. Yeah, bass. I love bass. Num, num, num. But actually, though, drum and bass fiend. Num num num. Yeah, I'm so old. A lady told me the other day when I was at my the REK summit, and I was like kind of saying, I said something. I referenced just like, you know, she probably was like 10 years older than I was, but I was like, yeah, blah, blah, like referencing something that I would have known because I'm 33. And she's like, how old are you? I'm like, oh, I'm 33. And she's like, no, you look way younger than that. And then she proceeded to say that we look young. And I was like, yes, because of our chubby cheeks. And then we both went, chubby cheeks. That's what gets you. It's the chubby cheeks right here. Makes you look young. So bright. Also, yesterday, I was watching one of my community members, Chloe. I was watching her stream and she went to like show a clip that someone had taken in her stream. She's like, I'll quickly watch that. She brought up her Twitch and it was in light mode. Light mode. What the fuck? I was like, who has light mode? I was like, I don't want to be flashbanged. It is a crime. Criminals. Yeah. And she's like, to make you feel better, I have this in dark mode. I was like, everything I own is in dark mode. The only reason is like the website that I just went to, the Frosty Games website, is like light blue. And I was like, ah, my eyes. Bundizzle. How you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah, I can't. I was like, I didn't even know there was a dark mode. And then once I did, I was just like, I can't go back. My poor eyes. Yeah, my poor eyes. But we're going to check out some Frosty Games, Frosty Fest games, which are all indie developers from Australia and New Zealand. We're going to check out some of their games, see what's around. There are some that are demo. There are some that are out for release, but they don't have demos. And then there are some that are coming out. So we will just have a quick little snoop. Also, I have what do you guys say? Like it's a sticky beak. What does that mean to you? I was talking about snooping. I have a sticky beak. Okay, and how do you spell it? Snooping. A little snoopy snoop. Because it like reminds me of the people that are like filing the bush or vacuuming the lawn. Because our American friends that came over, they were like, what is this? And we're like, kind of like, oh, well, is it kind of like snooping? Like having a little snoop? And they're just like, we don't understand. We're like, yeah, sticky beak. I was like, it's just a thing, okay? So things you don't realize are like very Australian until you come here and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? So many things. So many things. But yes, we're going to have a look at the Frosty game stuff, and then we're going to chill out and play some Cash Cleaner Simulator. I keep getting it like in my head. It's like it joins together with Crime Scene Cleaner. So I said Cash Scene Cleaner. I'm like, that's not right. Yeah, Whippersnapper. It was like we tried to think of all of the things that we could explain to be like, this is like Aussie terms. so that they're not like, what the fuck does that mean? Because they were very much like, we want to assimilate to Australian culture. They're like, we don't want to be the Americans that come across and are very American. And we're like, fair. Fair. All right, so shield my eyes. So bright. Hey, where did you go? All right. My eyes. This is probably my favorite Slipknot song. All right. Excuse me. Let me freaking change the size of this. All right. So this is what we're looking at. I'm going to make it appropriately sized and then make it bigger for you all. What's the bet? Like when I click on a game, it's just going to go full screen. All right. So this is the FrostyGameFest. Cool stuff from ANZ. So they've got a bunch of games like to be announced, coming soon, etc. So there's kind of some weird ones, but like obviously people like that sort of stuff. Featuring demos. Adventure platform. Yeah, I saw some of them in the oh, this is cozy. I'm pausing Slipknot. This is kind of cute. It kind of reminds me of like a I don't know why they have butts, but okay. Yeah, so this one I saw as a in the showcase because they showcased some of the things. Okay, so it's a virus inside him. I think you are the virus. Play as a virus in his body and mind. Sounds creepy AF. Capture cells, mutate, build a deck of actions, unleash a combo driven combat. Guys, this looks creepy AF. Then again, I'm not a creepy person. Maybe I am a creepy person, but all right, this one says, fish will come, fish will go, take photos, collect beans, decorate your seascape, then relax. Do other things while your friends swim by. Okay, this looks cozy as. It's creepy, so I like. I'm immune. Oh my god, it's got donuts. This is cute. I think this is just like a real chill. But it's a pizza. This looks real chill. Love it. Love it. That one looks scary. I'm very not I'm like, I don't want to watch the scary ones. Do you want to watch the scary ones? I don't really want to watch the scary ones. Then again, some of the Ko-Fi's here. Match and Mastery, a turn-based tactical game with a match 3 twist. Unleash powerful spells, face challenges, foes, free the land from deadly magical blights. Okay, interesting. I don't really seem like Pokemon. It's not Pokemon, of course, but it reminds me of Pokemon. This one kind of seemed creepy as well. Join Nora in a mystery and macabre point. A click and adventure game. Find and collect items to solve puzzles. Talk to people, monsters alike. Explore gruesome and uncover forgettable truths. Why is everything so scary, guys? Why has everything got to be scary? Can't we just have like a chill fishing game? Oh, oh, look. Someone's actually playing the game. So it says, cast and chill is a cozy idle and active fishing game where you can explore serene lake, rivers, and oceans, catch rare fish, upgrade your gear, and reel in legendary catches with your loyal pup by your side. So cute. This would be chill as. So wholesome. Or scary. Cyber Paradise. Action Dog Cafe. Oh, this looks interesting, but I have no idea what it's about. Monster slaying? Interesting. See, looks scary. Scary for Pondy. Also looks scary. Chronosphere. Chronosphere doesn't sound scary.
Grey Noise rated my stream with 15 viewers.
Hey, it's Prospo. How you going? Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you? Grey Noise, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? It's okay now, I'm here. Yeah, of course. Everything's fine now. Jelly, hello. NZ Shock, how you doing? Welcome on in. Are we all city lovers? Do we love the cities? I like they announced like something in the Discord, City Skylines Discord, as I started streaming, and I was like, oh, I really need to get into cities again. City Skyline 2 patch day. Yeah, exactly. We did build and then we downloaded the patch and tested for it. Were there any issues with patch? Were there? But also, if anyone doesn't know me, I'm Burrell. I'm an Australian variety streamer and I stream a variety of games. So City Skylines, we're playing Cash Cleaner Simulator. Sorry, I keep getting it confused with another sim game. We play a bit of Rust on one of the servers that one of the mods run. It's PvE, so it's just non-violent. Well, not non-violent, not against other people. Played Up, if you like Played Up. We also been playing a bit of that. Yeah, cash, crime, cleaning. Yep, that's definitely what it is. But yeah. We have to wait for the mods to update. That's the worst, honestly. Honestly, it's the worst. But yes, welcome on in, everybody. We are going through Frosty Games. So there's FrostyGameFest, which is a Australia, New Zealand indie game showcase. So they had that on Sunday. So we're reviewing some of the games, the new indie games that are coming out. I'm just having a little bit of a squeeze, a little bit of a sticky beak. But yes, hope your stream was good. If you do need to do post-stream stuff, I definitely understand. So go take care of yourself or hang out if you would like. We're happy to have you here. And anyone else, same thing. If you need to grab some water or a snack, do feel free to do that, and we'll be here. So yeah, mods, patch day, then mods catching up is always annoying. I'm like, why is everything broken? Always broken. Yeah, I played a lot of City Skylines on stream, and then when it started having issues again and again and again, I was like, I need to move on to another game right now and then come back. So that's where I'm at. But I do want to play it. I've got so many games to play right now. Guys, who would have known that all the games in the world meant that I couldn't just play one game? Yeah, so we're looking at some of these games. How was your day? That's a great question. How was everybody's day? Caught in a strange time loop with her beloved dog. Beans missing. 13-year-old Daya discovers that building a meaningful connection is the key to solving sinister mysteries in this beautifully illustrated 80s themed narrative. That's kind of cute. Look at a little doggo. Great Noise, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But yeah, do feel free to do any of your post-stream stuff. Otherwise, feel free to hang out. This is really cute. So cute. And the dog is like a little companion. So cute. Shock, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciate you being here and coming in with the raid. What have we got this? Ooh. Combines fun with physics with controls, delivering a joyful experience for all ages. Wait, play it again. Go. It kind of seems like one of those like it's called Mousetrap. You're going to sleep? Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a good sleep. I feel like Mousetrap the game. It kind of reminds me of Mousetrap. This is very cool. Big Groove, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bids. You're playing Dota? I haven't played Dota in a hot minute. That looks cute. We're doing some Frosty Games. Sticky beaking, checking out some of the indie games from ANZ. Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Portal Cats with the puzzle heist adventures with a quantum flavor. Mints the cat stumbles into a quantum experiment and gains incredible new powers. Wow, this is kind of actually cool. Look at that cat type. Doesn't need no thumbs. No thumbs when needed. That's so cute. Oh my lord. Look, it's Bread Cat. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's like Portal Cats. I'm adding it to my library. Like, I want to play Portal. I've been wanting to play Portal for a long while. Riki and I should play Portal. No cone. Snow Cone is a Sokoban like puzzle game. I don't know what that is. About rolling icy treats and cleaning up the streets. Oh, icy treats and cleaning up the streets? Check that out. Put them into snow cones, matching customers' orders, solving challenging puzzles. That's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Cleaning up the streets. I love it. Also, I love this penguin. You've never played Portal? Breachy said that he would take the portals away and I would just smash into the floor. I asked him, I was like, do you want to play it? Like, this is last night. I was like, do you want to play it tomorrow night? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I thought it'd be funny because I haven't played Portal in so long. Anyone that doesn't know Portal is essentially, it's a game where you have 2 portals that you can like use to achieve puzzles. Like, you know, so you can go a portal through here and then actually like put the other portal on the other side of the glass that you're meant to be getting through. So you can get around the glass and but it's funny because my old dog was named Cake. Like the cake is a lie from Portal. And I also had a dog named Upper. Like Upper from The Last Airbender. And I had a dog named Potato because she was a potato, but like, you know. That's okay. Potato dogs are fine. She was a little sooty, like with a like dark nose and then like tan skin. French bulldog, so she actually was like a potato. But I won't hate you. I won't hate you. Okay, this says experiencing the zen and skillful world of spring. With one button, you can swing through hundreds of handcrafted levels in a joyful game flow. All right, play it again. It looked pretty. Oh, I see what it is. It's actually very satisfying. And very like pretty. That's cool. All right, I'm adding you also to my library. It's Beards. Hello, how you going? Total chaos. All right, this seems like what I No, it's a horror game. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. You doing okay? I'm glad you're doing okay, but you know, let me know if there's anything that we can do. All right. Decaying Pyramid. Oh, I can't do it, guys. I can't do this one. All right. You're going to have to look at that one by yourself. The psychological horror. Even worse. Even worse. All right. So that's featured demos. And then there's some that are upcoming games. This one has a burger in it. I like burgers. Food Truck Simulator. Cute. Cute. All right, so it's a simulator, which we love. We love that. Unless you can find parts of a specific bike. Well, no, I'm sorry. I have zero ability to find car parts. No, bike parts. This seems like it's like a... that game that we played that I was scared of. Pieced together a cursed family photo album in 1990s in New Zealand. Unravel the mystery of your past, encounter specters and map haunting family history. Okay. I didn't read that well, but it's that game. You know that game? Maybe I can find a bike simulator game. There probably is one. You're getting mountain bikes? So you can mount them on your car and just take them out? Wasn't I procurement manager? I was a procurement manager. I probably could find some. I don't know if they would be in any sort of like timely manner, but okay. All right, so doggy don't care. Seems like this dog is just causing chaos. Unleash unleash adorable chaos. So I was correct. This is cute. It just seems like a dog that's doing whatever the fuck it wants. What was it like being a procurement manager? It was all right. I just got stuff and put it on shelf. Mathed how many need, math how many put on shelf. You're just like you're. It's just doing what it needs to be done. Like you go, oh yes, that's the stock level. Let's negotiate like rates. Let's whatever. So now we have enough of the things, and if we don't, it's sad times. Find another option. All right, this is one for you horror guys. Your camera sees what your eyes cannot. Explore the eerie liminal spaces, capture spirits before they capture you, and unravels in a haunting mystery. So any of you horror guys... Oh, it's a VR game. Nope. That's a big old nope. Innkeep. That's kind of like the one that you were playing, Deep. It's like you manage an inn. Okay, nope, people got decapitated. That's not like the one you were running, Deep. In a lawless land, serving ale, cooking creatively, robbing your guests, uncovering an arcane secret that may shake the world to its foundations. Oh, that's so funny. Deep was playing a tavern game. He just ran a tavern. So I was like, that's the same thing. He's like, nope, no, it was not. Sounds like bugs. Looks chill. Zooming around. You got Junkland. Polluted world of toxic overlords. Go, little random dude. See through your body around like a puppet. Pretty much the same game. This looks cute. Did you see that? They were like little things with pans on their head. This is so cute. You're like trying to make the world good again. Environmental activism. Get out of here, smog. Mars first. This is the one that Breachy was looking at. So you're just like a little Mars rover. So build physically simulated rover. Simulated rover. I can't read. To transport awkwardly shipped cargo across a rugged terrain of Mars, earning funds, unlocking new parts, and use your to help the Martians establish a new home. Play solo or co-op. So, see, pretty cool. This is an early access game. Oh, it's on sale. So it's $19.17 at the moment, 35% off. It's early access, so looks like Legos. We like Legos. But yeah, so isn't Dungeon Hearts already a thing? Tiny Tail. Is anyone else convinced that Australian winter? I wouldn't say it's the harshest in the world. I'm pretty sure there's areas of Siberia that are far harsher when it's like 50 degrees negative. But this winter in Melbourne seems very harsh. It's very, very chilly. Like, I'm not often chill, like my bone, and I feel like I'm very chilly. I feel bad of us because the homes are poorly insulated. Nothing is insulated, 100%. Nothing is insulated because we were like, you know what we'll do? We'll give them this star rating instead of putting insulation in. Which is good, like that we have other rating systems, but it's like maybe we should have like put insulation in our houses like the rest of Europe. Silly. This one says, meet Buddy and Bag Boy, 2 tiny robots with a big heart, an even bigger mission, spreading joy after a mysterious explosion rains golden cogs and trash from the sky. Their job is to collect it, clean, and help the village uncover secrets behind it. This is cute. I'm gonna add to my wish list. As you can tell, cute games. Couldn't decide if they built homes for summer or winter, so they did neither. Yeah, exactly. Well, if you did it properly, it would have done, like, if you had, say, triple glazing, quad glazing, even double glazing, it's like you'd be able to control temperature easily. I just want to show you this one because I thought it was funny. You just play as this really long arm. So weird. They just play as a giant arm. See? And it's just like this random arm just doing these tasks. Just so belt arm. I do have long arms, but I'm just because I'm very tall. Good looking games. Try hard. Let's go. I also apologize because I stopped the music, so you guys have nothing. But for me, it plays the audio, and I'm like, I can't be bothered fucking around with my audio to do with this, if I'm honest. Like it's an turn-based tactics RPG about managing an underdog rugby club in New Zealand. Love that. Love that. Unaccessible. Third-person wheelchair performer about struggling to get health insurance claim on a mysterious island without accessible ramps. Tackle stairs, obstacle, and hop your way through the pain of claim. Are they just talking about real life? Because I feel like this is just real life. Because like disability care is not really a thing. Also, weird faces. Oh, Wava, hello. I got camping insurance, but someone steals my tent in the middle of the night. So I'm no longer covered. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Brutal. Seems interesting, but brutal. I wonder what this one is. Wow, how you doing? You still alive? Restore power and uncover what was lost. Send in the ruins of submerged power plant where flickering lights, hoarded machines guard long buried secrets, restore the power, uncover the past, and navigate the depths. But beware what lurks. Guys, I don't like lurkers. Ah, they don't like Bundy. Thank you for liking Bundy. This looks super cute as well. Guys, you should seriously check out FrostyFest. Like, I have put it in the Discord. So if you guys want to find it, if not, it is literally FrostyFest. This, all of the games. If you want to check out any of the games. Welcome to me. Oh, it's too funny. Yes, so that's so excited. So excited. So exciting. I can play the music again. Sorry guys. Yeah, I love that they're really like showcasing and pushing indie developers, like, because I think it's really hard, like, just to get that exposure. Not that I'm an indie developer or anything, but oh, why is OBS lagging? Right. I'm going to keep an eye on that. So what we'll do is we will jump into some Cache Cleaner Simulator. Not Cache, whatever the one I was mixing up with. So many good indie games. So many good indie games. It's I think it's really important to showcase those voices too, where it's like they come from a different perspective and it's not the big, it's like we get very certain games now. They're banking on this one is going to work, so let's just replicate that, rather than taking chances, which is what indie developers do. So, but it is what it is in the game industry, unfortunately. What we will do is I'm going to change over to Cache Cleaner Simulator. I am going to chuck the BRB screen on for a sec, because my hands and toes are cold, so I'm going to get a blanket. So grab a drink, and then get ready for us to wash some cash and dry it and give it away to the people, you know. All right, I'll be back in 2 secs. All right, I am somewhat warmer. I have my hoodie. I have an avocado on toast one. Look, avocados. I have an avocado on toast one. I want to get a new one. I want to get cloud pants. They have pants with clouds on them. But I have one, so I'm like, it's getting old though. Okay, let's jump into Cache Cleaner Simulator. Yes, we can do it. All right, I'm going to have to add the game in, so just bear with me 2 seconds. Game capture. All right, I am also going to audio turn off the music so we can just listen to the music. notes. I will have to see if I'm covering anything with my head. Because I find sometimes my head is quite large and covers the game. So we will see. So I've already started one. I've got 3 hours on it and I didn't realize that there was a continual storyline. I don't know why there's a little fire underneath, but like maybe we'll do it this one. We'll just start a new one, a stream one, and then Big Head Big Brain. Well, we hope so. We hope so. Bit, whereabouts are you in Oz? All right. So Betty's gonna call. Betty is also
rise and shine. How's the head? You had quite the day yesterday, huh?
Betty actually kind of reminds me of like
I know this place isn't
Borderlands.
exactly paradise, but you're not here on vacation.
What's her name? She has like the sweepy pink hair.
You've got a job to do.
Sydney.
Don't
I was in
worry,
Sydney
darling.
last week.
I'll teach you.
Been having very
everything.
like up and down weather like us. Oh, I can sprint. I don't know why. Pick up. Okay. Eight. Hold F. Release. Oh, here's my middle mouse button. How else when you do the tutorial? Oh my god, I'm notorious for not doing tutorials, and I've done everything except for that. Because I pressed T, but T is less convenient. Melbourne weather is something
Hey, Mr.
else.
Fresh, it's me again. Check your phone. I sent you a message.
I was in Sydney for the Are You OK Summit. I'm an Are You OK ambassador. And yeah, we had a summit up there where we tried to get, there's 150 of us across all of Australia, which is actually not that much because we're all volunteers. It's probably got like 70, I think, of us together. So we could go over some like training and info, get some people in for talks and checking everyone's all good. Do you like your new phone? It's like a baby monitor. Yes, I did. Yeah, so I was at Novotel, Darling Harbour. So it was like right next to Vivid. So I went out for dinner and went to Vivid, which was really lovely. Vivid's an art exhibition, like it's not just one art, it's like a whole area. So it's like all projection and different art displays and concerts and stuff. Yeah, so it was really, really nice. Second day, terrible weather. First day, great weather. There actually weren't any crowds. I was very surprised. Like there was people around, but really not that many people. Like, yeah, I was able to walk around, take photos. I did go maybe like 8 o'clock. So it wasn't early, like probably like a lot of the kids and stuff had gone. Yeah, so a lot of kids had gone, I imagine. Oh, look, I got a present. Look at me and my presents. All right. Oh, I got some tape. Heck yes. Wait, no, put that down. All right, let's just... Oh, there's cash monies there. Look at that cash monies. I got another present. I also got those. Is it a sweet treat? I think it is a sweet treat. That is in my head all the time. It's a TikTok thing, and it is in my brain. It's like, is this a sweet treat? Yes, it's a sweet treat. I think it is a sweet treat. All right. These are just empty boxes, correct? Correct. Maybe. All right, so we need to stack bills. Click mouse button, stack bills, blah, blah, blah. Create money pack. All right. I did do this already. Get on the ground. I could F, but I don't want to F. Oh no, am I going to have to like pick these? Do they want the same? Same money, or they just want bills in general? I could just literally go like Alright, bind this shiz up. Yay! Turn on conveyor. Take my money! Why is my ghost chat not working? Sorry. Ghost chat. I honestly, like, I haven't ever been to, like, I've been to Sydney a few times, but when I go to Sydney, I am going there for specific things. Like, I'm going there to visit someone, like, for a birthday or an event, or it's... Are you right? What's wrong? Oh no, my webcam's fine. Okay. Stop. My big head is not in the way. Yeah, so it's like I've never really been to Sydney itself, like to just be like a tourist and walk around. So yeah, maybe it's something I'm missing out on, maybe not, maybe not. Why are there pens, guys? How can I only pick up one pen at a time? Get over there. Get over there. We don't want no pens in this business. We're not making lists. That's too funny. All right, that didn't work. You were in Melbourne for the Beyond the Valley Festival? I didn't go. Last festival I went to, I actually went to a drum and bass festival recently, but nothing like, I don't know, I feel like it's different. Wait for client to reach, wait, my first delivery. Didn't it go? Did it fall off? Get out of here. Get in the middle. I was sabotaged. I apologize for the ads. We're trying something new and I don't particularly like it because ads are just... Can I buy a money thing already? Take a quest. Alright. Just gonna like move this out of the way. I don't feel like doing any work until I have a money counter. But yeah, I feel like festivals are different. Like we don't have big festivals anymore. Messages for. Back. My name is Mr. Fresh. I'm so cool. Not a conspiracy theorist. Always nice to make a friend. Don't worry, I got you. Then 100 blah 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 blah. Well, this is not like me. I don't like things unorganized. Alright, we've got all the tape we need in our entire life. In our entire life. So we need $150? Wait, didn't I already select the quest? I did select it. Send $150 in any domination in a box. How do I know it's $150 without a freaking money counter? Oh, I'll just fucking count it myself. God, why am I so dumb? That's a $50 note. It's $150, yeah. 150 bills. Oh, just throw it in. Alright, where's a box? Fuck. I want a box. Give me a box. Alright, let's do this. Nope, not enough. All right. Still not, guys, come on. What do I look like? Someone who has all this money on the ground? Money is also spread out now. It's really annoying. You happy now? You're not even happy, guys. Well, they could have at least, like, not just throw all the money out of the ceiling. What are we, a game show? Not a game show. We don't have a dry yet. Maybe that's 150 bills. Hey. Like, is this literally like... It can't actually be this, all of this, right? 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 Maybe? No? Yes? No? Send them a pencil. Better be good. Hey, can I turn it on off? Are you serious? I already did select the quest. Look, I selected this quest. I don't understand. It shouldn't matter. I didn't have to do that in the game that I was running. So this means that this money could be like a lot of money. Place any bag on a pallet. You want cancel the quest? Get off here. Am I just like... money everywhere? Like, is it just to like... why is this like this? I don't know. So weird. I worked out why I was so cold before. The bloody door was open. In any wet dry bills. In plastic wrap. Okay. 45,000. Alright. So we got some wet boxes. Ah, this... I don't like that they like just drop and then they go wherever they want. Like... I'm gonna have to organize this. This is... and presents. Presents going wherever they want. I'm gonna take this one note here that's by itself. This $50 note. Throw it over there. Ah. We get a knee. Kniffy. Give me a kniffy. Wait, where did it go? I didn't mean to throw it. I went to stab, but I didn't have a stab. Put it there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, heck yes. I can organize my presents. Alright, what does it want? In a suitcase, okay. So I'm gonna get this out. And we're gonna throw the pencil again over there. We're gonna get this one random $10 note. Chuck that in there. Take this box and put it over here. Just want to... alright, you're an empty box as well. If I hit F for all of these, will they just come off? I just want to make sure that they don't have anything inside them. Alright. You are empty. Alright. You are empty or empty. You are not empty. Yeah, so it's like I figured it was just like a chill game where it's like we could chat or not chat, whatever. Do some cash monies. I'm not super great at these games, but I figure... oh, shit. I don't know how to make my... oh well. It can be there. It can not make sense. Alright, these are wet bills. All wet bills. So they want... they want $45,000 in wet or dry bills. So I think I should just go and buy... should just go buy a money counter. Like, I know people will just chuck it in there, but I don't... nothing makes sense right now. See in here. Money counter. Get in my cart. Also, 16 minutes. Quick delivery. I don't know why there is a whiteboard. I never understood in the whole 3 hours that I played What is this, a small one? What I end up doing is, because I can't stand that every time you try and count something and it's not bound, it just pulls all the notes that are next to it off of the... Oh, nice. Yeah, it just pulls all of the... Get up again. Nope, that's not that one. It just pulls all the notes. So if you're like, okay, cool, I'm counting here, and then you drop some, and then try and pick it up, it'll pick the entire pile up. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Cut this out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move everything. The only way that I have worked out, some way, is I put my table here. No, not on top of the foot. Wish I could see where it is. All right. So we're going to grab this. And we're going to put this here. And it's going to land on this little piece of chess. And then I'm going to grab this giant thing here. I'm going to grab all these boxes and stuff. And they can be stored. Now that I know that that's a thing. All right, or not. All good. You guys stay over there. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move this over here. Oh my god, I go so slow. So slow. Ah. Like that, and then I can store like the notes that aren't gonna get... I don't know if that made sense. Like this. What the fuck? I hate this. I hate it so much. Like... You can combine all of them into one roll? How? 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 Must know. I must know! Just left click? So pick one up? I'm picking up. Huh? Bullet bill strap in inventory. Where did it go? Alright, you can be on that shelf. Whatever. Yeah, so it's like I hate that the cache will just have a mind of its own. And like sometimes it just doesn't even want to get in the counter. And it's not like it was full, because I checked that. Because like you can go in and you can like have a bunch of dollars and you can be like, cool. And then these ones don't get in there. But you're like, I freaking knew that this is not full. See? Not full. Random notes. I'm just going to clean up the place because it's an absolute pigsty in here. I do not run a cash cleaning business like this. My competitors will laugh. It is a skill issue. Literally is a skill issue. And I kind of like prefer to pick them up one by one rather than the like grab, because I find it's like I have more of an issue when I grab like this, getting them in the cash counter here. Oops, picked up my knife. My bad. And I don't put my knife down on the tables either, because I pick up the table and then everything fell on the floor. All right, let's... So what do we need? We need $45,000. So let's look for $100 notes. So look, gonna like lands like right here. How nice is that? How nice is that? Okay, cool. No $100 notes. We love that. Let's go. Yeah, so if I do single pickups, it seems to work more. I don't know why though. Should I just like get one of these boxes full of dollars and just put it on the conveyor belt? Oh no, he wants to wrap it though. I shouldn't have to count it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Are you a dry box? Also a box. Alright, so these are all wet boxes. So let's just do this and then... See, if I put them on the table, they will flip up. I got a better plan. These guys can go here. I'm just gonna count one of these boxes. These are all 50s. Because that way, he doesn't care if it's wet or dry. So then we can get the money, cash monies. All right, want to find another box of 50s. There we go. Because if he doesn't care if they're wet, then... What do we have? 10,000, 20,000. Alright, is that right math? Someone math for me. God damn it! Breachy turned the random fact on, and it's meant to be switched off because my random facts, I used to be so on it with random facts, right? And I would give Breachy and Cheese, the Aussie Cheese, a fact because they would redeem it. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you a fact. And then they would be like, I know that fact. And I'm like, fine, I'll give you a bonus fact. And then they were like, I know that fact as well. I'm like, I can't. My fact factory is is out. Like, how do I give more facts? And so Breachy went and turned it back on. And so I'm like, I'm not consuming enough information. Oh, okay. All right. I'll try and think of a fact. Do you know that polar bear's fur is actually transparent? It's the hair. The hairs are transparent. Did you know that? Hi, Tibby. You're a damned a random fact, not an excuse. Like, fair. Fair. Like, fair. All right, what do we got? 100, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How you doing, Divvy? How was your trip away? Have a good time. Did not know that one. Yeah, it's really cool, right? There's a fair few animals that like... Alright, don't get in the counting machine. I think the counting machine is actually full. That's right. Yeah, there's a few creatures like that which are really interesting with their fur and whatnot. Pretty brain dead. Yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. Hey, I just have to start learning stuff again instead of being a depresso espresso. Were these dry notes or did they dry already? Notes. All right, so 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 45. All right, do you want them in plastic? Where's my plastic? Oh, there. Terrible at axe throwing? Where was my evidence of this axe throwing? A box? Oh, the suitcase. Wait, you had to do it in a work function? The axe throwing? But there's so many. Alright, I'm quickly gonna chuck all these in here and be on the floor again. Yes, I see. Do I have any of the hundreds? I need another pallet because I don't like shipping unorganized. Duffy has the evidence. We need the evidence. All right, so these are hundreds. Yeah. Oh, what? I see $150 note that snuck in with these hundreds. And there's only 50 in this one. All right, I'm gonna wrap it anyway. Yes, we need to see evidence. Okay. No, that's 100. This is what I hate about this thing. All right, you're 50s. You're wet 50s. Yes. I've never been axe throwing. I think I would be absolutely awful. Because I have no strength in my arms. I have noodle arms. I have noodle arms, so throwing anything, especially above my head, just... yeah. Anything above my head? No. And I get really sweaty and I'm like, this is gross. I would hope that, like, you know, I come up with this cool, like, skill that I'm like, oh, actually, I'm the best at this and you just didn't even know. Nope. Nope, I would not be that person. What are these? These are also 10s. Oh, like I honestly, I'm like, I wish that I had some sort of like skill where I can be like, yes, check me out. I can do all the things. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I would actually really like to do archery. I think archery would be cool, but axe throwing, definitely not. Get the Gaim. Who needs gyms? It's always the Gaim. All right. I feel like even when I was at my like fittest, my upper body was just like not cool. All of my wet bills, because everybody likes wet money. As long as it's not moldy money, like, not about moldy money. Mine's leave the house. That's my aim. Go for a walk, leave the house. Get over there. No. Get over there. Yeah. Showed that box. Okay, cool. So let's do this last lot of 10s. Hopefully it makes 100, and it's not going to. Awesome. All right, I'm buying freaking notes. Like, I almost have to throw it from back here. So these are correct, except for that 150. No, but this actually. There. This is dry money. Hey, wait, I already put that in there. Did it take my suitcase? No! I was less $50. I don't know what to do now. Do I just buy a new suitcase? To get outside the house, definitely need to do something outside of work. Yeah. I think it's different too. I think I'm just gonna have to buy a new suitcase. Like, I can't... Alright, fuck it. We'll go waste our money and buy a suitcase. $80? Alright, fine. Can't believe we missed out. That was that $150 note! But I can't wrap one note. All right, I'm going to have to wrap multiple notes. All right, where's my knife? Okay, suitcase. All right, now we're gonna wrap this random amount of notes. Oh, I wrapped in plastic, my bad. Did I take? Wait. Where's my plastic? Do I not have a big enough? You can only wrap them in plastic when it's like multiple. So I'm just giving this person free money. My mistake. The job cost me money. Silly, silly. Yeah, so I've had a few injuries recently, so I haven't really been doing a great deal. Well, not as much as I feel like I should be doing, but again, that's a whole thing of like feeling that you should be doing something rather than just doing it because it makes you feel good or because it's good for you. Like, I think sometimes it's like we go, oh, we should be doing this, we should be doing that. And it's like, that's not necessarily like the best thing for you. No, I've just got I have like I've got some issues with like my back and stuff. Like I have a hypermobile back. So it just means like a lot of stuff is like out of whack and things like that. So it's like I feel like I just get injuries. Because your back is, you know, your back and very important. So it's like any time that I... These wet 50s. These are dry 50s. Yeah, so it's like I'll just be like, I can't bend or move or... Like especially like my lower left side of my back feels like it's just fused. It's locked. Like if I... Like my mobility on like this side is like I can reach over very far. On like this side, it's like I can't move more than that. Like because my like back, lower back and hips. So it's like I'm like, yay! And this one I'm like, I can't do anything without pain. So you got diagnosed with scoliosis a few months ago. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully like you're able to like manage that. Like you've got some sort of but yeah, it's just I just want to get stuff sorted and I know that there's issues, but it's just like the dollary dues, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I am hoping to see a physio somewhat soon. I think that's already 20s. Actually, I can put these in here. But then it's also like recovery, exercises, etc., and making sure you adhere to that as well. Because like you can go and they can like manipulate your back, you know, muscles, whatever. But if you don't do the work, you're still going to end up with issues. You know? Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's never expected also. Like, I will just complain about my own issues, but it's never expected. But I do appreciate it. Yes, so Breachy sent me the name of the physio he saw. It was quite good. He's also a gamer. His wife plays Overwatch. Which was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna try and book in to see them. Hey, cut that out. And hopefully then they can tell me what to do, because I'm just in a pain. I'm in pain a lot. Sometimes it just gets so bad that I can't really do a great deal. Like I just sit there with a heat pack or whatever. Not fun, but life. But it just affects everything, you know? Your back is your back. And so I've got like compressed nerves between my shoulders and my arms go numb when I sleep. And it's a whole fucking thing. So a terrible, terrible time. I was reading that and I was like, titties chopped off, and I was like, oh, it makes sense. Because breast reduction's more expensive than implants. Yeah. Every person I have met who's had a reduction says it's like fucking life-changing. So why does it do this? Yeah. So yeah, they said they would do it again. I can't remember what currency this was. Was it 50s? So wait, it would look so weird. I don't think it would look weird. Might look in proportion. All right, this is empty now. You can go on the random fallen over pallet. So apparently the yellow ones are like the storyline. But yeah, like there's people like my sister, she's had a back problem for a very, very long time. She got crushed in a mosh pit when we were like young. Like I think I was 16. So her back's been pretty fucked since then. But I feel like obviously the older you get, the more you're like, oh my God, like everything hurts. But it's funny because it's like I did like competitive dancing like growing up. And it's only now, and my mum's like, oh, you should go see a physio. And I'm like, Mum, why didn't you tell me that when I was like at the peak of my fucking career? Like, I don't think I have to roll out of bed. I think I'm just in the bed wrong. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I can crack your back. Just like sit on you. Oh no, it went away. 4 hours. Don't know why it does this. Oh, those ones are bound. Get out of here. Oh my god, gut. Those ones are single notes. Lines on them. What do we want? We want $10,000 in a medium box. Any bills? Okay. Scare the shit out of your colleague. Yeah. Alright, so that's 50s. Alright, we're gonna chuck this in. We'll go 100s. Yeah, I try not to crack my neck on stream. Because I was watching back a VOD once and it's like, because I can crack my neck with the like doing that and extending one side. I looked back at the VOD and I was like, ugh, that looks so gross. But yeah, so I try not to do it because it looks gross. But then I can't do the other side because the same thing is like, because this whole side of my body is so tight. Like this side, I'm like, okay, cool. I can put my head kind of quite far. And then this side's like so restricted here. So yeah, I look forward to not being like that, but I also know how much work it is to throwing money at myself. Yeah, so I would hope that I like decide to pick you up, knife. I knew it! Treachery. Sorry, I was like, I knew that this would be it wouldn't be the correct denomination. All of you lies. All the lies. But yeah, it's like I hope that I can get the correct advice and do the exercises and stuff like that. Because I also find sometimes let's go hundreds. Yeah, not everyone has the same opinion, and so you can go to one place and they're like, yep, try this, and it's like it just doesn't work for you. But this guy, when they saw Breachy, they were like, the aim is we don't want to see you, because that's how it should be. It's like, as a healthcare professional doing your job, it's like they're like, we want to fix this, and like, you know, there is maintenance and stuff like that, but it's like we don't see you all the time, week after week, you know. And yeah, and I very much respect that, because why do I have no $100 notes? You wet? Why do I always throw? I do I do it every time. Wet bills can just lay on the floor. Yeah, so it's like I want to go to someone who is like, here's the issue, here's why, here's what we're gonna do, like, and has that mentality. Because I hate going to the healthcare professionals that are just like, they just go, this is what it is, and then they give you no other information or expect you to blind trust what they're doing. Like, where people are like, oh, go and get this sorted, and some people don't care, but I'm like, what muscles are you targeting? What is the point of this? All right, guys, we've got $10,000. So $10,000 is $10,000 is 2 lots of 50. So let's just do 50s. 2 stacks of 50. How did I end up with such little money in comparison to last time? Where did my knife go? So this, getting the knife up, like off the ground, not good for my back. But when you're cleaning dollary doos, you gotta do what you gotta do. This one. Your most recent doctor was dismissive with my blood test results. Move back to him. My ultrasound results in a few weeks. Can you get them to forward them to someone else? $98? God damn it. Why can I not have like a solid... Yeah, I'm fortunate that like my normal GP is very good. I searched high and low for good healthcare professionals because I know how much I value them, but it's like I also have like had that privilege of I was able to go to, you know, I had enough doctors clinics around me to do that, while I think a lot of people don't have that access. Like there's like one doctor's clinic or like whatever the case is, they don't have the travel or who they can get in because it's not bulk billed or whatever the case was. But it's like, yeah, and it's advocating for yourself as well. Because if you're not comfortable, like, it's really hard to get the right care, you know? Oh, what are we looking for? $20? $20. Took forever to find her after you moved from Geelong. Spider-Man scrubs. Yeah, that's exactly it. And it's like you almost need like word of mouth. Like... Because I think I heard from I was seeing a doctor at a private clinic and I was just like, no, in a good way. And I end up asking after 2 doctors had left, like if they knew of anyone else, because I wasn't going to be in that area anymore. And these are 10s. These are all 10s. I'm going to move these out of the way. Get over there. And yeah, one of the people end up going like, actually, there's this doctor out in blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe give them a go. And I went to see that doctor and they didn't suit. But one of their colleagues did. So yeah, so I ended up going seeing one of their colleagues and they were really great. And then they went on maternity leave, so I got put to someone else. Turns out they're best friends. Super cute. And I liked this other lady better. Not like it's just because I saw her for longer. And yeah, she was in her university studies, she was going to go into psychiatry, but decided to go general, like GP, because she was like, I can help more people in this space. So she very much wants to ensure that quality of care, not just like, I'm so stressed I need to get people out the door, which is what most GPs struggle with, which is just a system thing. All right, so this is $2,000. I don't think we have like any... guys. We don't have money. Like, we could give them wet bills. But yeah, and then she wanted maternity leave, so I ended up seeing this other doctor because she was back from maternity leave. And then she went on maternity leave again, so I went back to my normal doctor, and now she's on maternity leave, so I'm back to the other doctor. But I'm like, I'm glad that there is two of them, because it's like, to find someone else. No. No. I'm pretty sure I can't give them wet bills. I don't... I just threw the bills on the floor. Me grumbling at myself. I did not have any issue of this. You know what I'm going to do? Alright, these are $10. I'm going to bundle up all these 10s, and then I'm going to start... Bundle up all these 10s. And then I am going to order another task, another thing. Yeah, exactly. So many doctors gaslight you and don't listen to you. It's like, especially like women in pain, they're just like, it's fine. Or like having any sort of like weight issues or anything like that. It's just like, oh no, like just try to lose weight or just try this. And it's like, excuse me, like I'm in pain here. And yeah, just very dismissive. Oh my god, I finally have 100. Alright, so you have $1,000. Can't remember how much this was. What's 120s? Guys, what's 120s? Huh? So you got 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. Okay. And then that was like 98. It was like 4,900. Oh yeah, what was I going to do? I was going to do this other thing. I'm going to shortcut. Let's order some more money. And Bill was like, 50 shades of cash. I feel like I don't actually have to read this, but you guys always like get up me for not reading shit. Tutorials. Eddie seemed a bit unhinged. Quietly. Why have I got no monies? Give me monies. Monies. So if we can take this, then we can find $100 notes. Tick off this other one. Oh, that looks full. Alright, cool. Just don't land in the bag. Just my freaking life. And putting my rubbish on my ground. On my ground. I can speak English. Alright, we're gonna remath everything. We're gonna try to get hundreds. Beautiful. All right. That's 60 and that's 33. God damn it. You guys dry yet? Nope. Alright, well that's annoying. You have enough. Fuck, I didn't play this game because I wanted to math. I was like, why do they have Illuminati on them? A little triangle. Is that what American dollars have? Little pyramid? We got 10,000. And then we've got 9,300. That's my tape. $300. 400. I want random shit with my money. I just want money with my money. Alright, so what I got? Like, what was it? 10,000 plus 9,400? Or 50, or 60, no wait, or 50, 500, 550, 600. Was it 9,400 or was 9,300? Okay, we're gonna go 9,300 and then we'll... Okay, 9,350, 9,400, 9,450, 9,500, 950. All right, that may or may not be correct. All right, I think that is correct. All right, in a medium box. I assume this is a medium box. This is a small box. That's a small box. So this must be a medium box. That looks like a large box. No. I think this is a medium box. If I fuck this up and I have to recount everything, I'm gonna be so mad. No rubbish. I didn't even realize rubbish was an option. I feel like I gotta sort my shit out. Like, this is my game that I was just like in chaos off stream, I was running way better than this. Alright, you are actual monies. You are not actual monies. Knife. Why do I do this every time? My knife. My knife. Where's my knife? Hopefully I didn't put it in the... What the frick? What did I do with my knife? Anybody see my knife? I see rubbish. Rubbish. Am I gonna have to order a new knife? I also wish I could stack things. I'm sure that I didn't put it in the box. Found it. This is why I don't have open bundles next to each other. I was like, cool, cool, cool. Got all 20s. Now I don't have all 20s. Now I have 10s and 20s together. So what am I going to do? I'm going to pick up all these 50s and put them in a bundle. Even though they're not correct. Made me so mad. I hate this game. Yeah, so I find if I individually pick up notes, that they go in the counter far easier and less likely to get messy. All right, let's do 20s first. All right, cool. So we actually have some dollars. These are 10s. So do I have any other 10s left? No, they're all wet. Actually, let's just leave the 10s there. These are all 100s. No. Why is there so much rubbish? What is with these people? I'm not a cleaner. Actually, I'm a cleaner. I'm a money cleaner, not a cleaner. I don't want whatever this is. Scraps of paper. Not okay. I don't know if you could... Like, if it would just auto sort out the money when you try to put in the money machine, if it would, like, the rubbish would just... Also, why do I not have a bin? Alright, these are 50s and 100s. Cool, let's not put these through 10s then. Okay, so you can't bundle up money unless it is stacked correctly, which makes sense, but you know, game physics. Money, game physics, makes sense. Like, why? You light up saying you're green, and then I go to put you in. Oh look, the rubbish did filter out. I've gotta move that bag, it's annoying me. See, it's like... yep, cool. So I'm like, alright, let's put in the rest of them. And it doesn't put the rest of them in there, even if there wasn't rubbish here. Go on here. Alright, I'll not go there. That's okay. I don't know how I had so much money in the other game. Am I dropping frames? Yes. I'm only like at 1.2%, but... That's weird. Hopefully it corrects itself. I don't know how to fix it. I closed a couple of things, but... yeah, that's a bit weird. Still staying pretty consistent though. These are all full. Not gonna be a full bundle, but... yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Like, we are raising funds for Barrel PC 2.0. Alright, we've got 96 $100 bills. I feel like we have a massive shortage of money. Like, has a box bounced somewhere where it has money that I haven't counted? Don't cry. See, I did the side missions before. I was pretty much only doing side missions. Don't cry. This is probably the longest way to go about stuff, but I'm like, I'm so freaking sick of what happened before with the 10s and 20s. I feel like I can't have any open... I think the tears in my eyes. Don't cry. Okay, so it's almost... I'm just gonna have all the ones on the floor are ones that are not full. For 20. $20s. All right, baby, let's go. See, I feel like I was doing the main story, but that's okay. We'll continue. Damn it, there's only 33, really? All right, so this person wants $10,000 only in $100 bills, and we only have like 96, so 9,600. Because what I found the other day when I was doing this, it's like some boxes had bounced into other parts of the... I know these are all empty. I'm like, I can't do anything. Because they only want $100 notes. Oh. Yeah, see. Can't do it. I can't do it. I don't think you can do multiple quests at the same time either. I have to do a side quest. And more. I fucked up something. All right. Let's try and... Fast tracker. Any dollars. Okay. So let's find some more $100 notes. Hopefully they have hundreds. Otherwise, we're pretty fucked. All right, there we go. They do. Why do they bill stuff like I do? We're gonna open up all that in a minute, but we want hundreds. Because we want to finish up that one. Okay, so we got 6 pieces, which I think is actually what we need because we've got 96. Where's my knife? Tuck that back through the... All right. Or burn. All right. A black sports bag. I did not have... I didn't have this trouble in my game that I was just fucking winging it. Why? All right, be gone. So frustrating. So don't burn the extra cash. Like, don't buy things? Is that what you're talking about? Because I had to buy an extra suitcase because I fucked up. You can't buy anything with cash. Only with crypto? Well, how did I lose money? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know why. My game that I was doing before, where I was just fucking around, I had no issue with throwing money. I had no idea that I could load and... It's Fitzy!
Brother,
Brother,
what's that?
that, brother.
What's that, brother?
How you doing, Fitzy? How's things?
Brother, brother, what's that? What's that? What's that, brother? What's that, brother?
Oh, you're funny. You're good? That's excellent. What have you been up to? Still hundreds there. The actual... Watch the actual. Keep losing my goddamn knife. I'm gonna have to start putting it in the same spot. Look it up, Dusty. Is your sister away or are you just taking care of the pup? He's so cute. Good. What is Dusty a Kelpie? No, it can't be a Kelpie. It's got 2 square head. Oh. Whee! Hello, how you going, lovely? Playing Mario Party. That sounds like fun. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm trying to launder cash, but I was doing a game off stream. I've only just started, like, in playing the game, and I was like rolling in money, and I have somehow fucked up, and I'm not doing very well in the game. I'm short on dollars. I don't understand how. Doing fantastic. That's good. That's good. Anything in particular? She's busy getting ready to sell. He's a copy as far as you know. Is she moving? My life of crime. Yeah, moving. Oh, still in Malps or venturing elsewhere. Love to say. Dolphin, how you going? You've been on holiday for the last 2.5 weeks. Amazing. Did you do anything? Rude. Blew out a note at me. Oh, really? I have... Alright, we can... I had played a little bit offline and I was rolling in money. And I am somehow short on money and on my stream game and I don't know why. Have you played much of it? Nice, come back here. Got a house 50-minute drive away. That'd be nice. Done with the city. Oops. Goodbye, box. Had a lot of fun hotel hopping, going on dates. I'd love to see pics. If you're happy sending them, I'd love to see them. Get some delicious snacks. You're at the end game, so no story left. Doing it for the love of the game. Pass your personal goal of 100k crypto. I'm showing him new foods. I don't even know what I have. I have 1,245. But yeah, so it's like I'm not very far. I've got my cash counting machine and I've got wet dollars and I've got dollars that are in stacks that are not complete and then dollars in stacks that are complete. Because my stacks always join together and it infuriates me. Very angry at the game. Yeah. It doesn't make sense of why that happens, but like I get it. I get it. You gotta start somewhere. So I'm just gonna finish off this pile and then do the main quest line because I apparently haven't been doing the main quest line. So were you 100? No, you were 62. What are you, 20s? I'm not gonna be it. Oh, really? I want to get to that part. I'd love to go on holidays. My brother and mum were just in Hong Kong and I'm like, that'd be fun. So like you guys know that this community, you guys are jellies, right? You're jellyfish. So when I was in Hong Kong, like over 10 years ago, there's a theme park / zoo called Ocean Park. And they have this room in the aquarium, which is all jellyfish. And so when I was there, my mum and my brother were like showing me them. And I was like, I'll have to send them to you guys to show you. These stupid shelves, like. Like, I know this is probably the long way of doing things, but I'm like, it's the only way that's making sense right now, because otherwise I just end up with money just turning into money. Not in a good way. Okay. I also want a broom to sweep up this stuff. I don't know why. Also, why is this like this? This doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. All right. So if I check the quests. Use boxes. See, I didn't even think about that. Actually, I did think about that earlier and I was like, no, that can't work. That would make sense. No, I need a new Coke. That was my thought as well. All right, maybe I'll do that. Genius. Absolutely genius. All right. Okay. All right, I'll do the quest. And then I'll get a Coke later. So this is the main quest, yeah. Get a dryer. Excellent. I hate this gross wet money. Aren't I meant to get a dryer? Like, don't I get a dryer for doing this? Load out. Dry money. Where do I have to buy a dryer? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you guys are all wet, so you're gonna be useless. I love this. Well, fucking throw it on the ground. I don't have enough cash monies. Throw it on the ground again. And it will dry. Oh no, this is the one's on fire. Can I put the money in the fire? Let's dry it out. Let's dry out the money. I think it's drying. I think it's dry. All those flames. Look. Flames, told you dried it. Get out of my way.
Burn, baby, burn.
This person is absolutely cray-cray.
I feel alive. Oops. Wait, you're still alive? Oh dear. I can only imagine the smell down there, Mr. Frost Bacon. Looks like those piles of wet cash saved you from death. And I bet that money is all dry now. What a lucky boy. Next time you won't be so lucky. Next time Mommy will finish the job and...
Yeah, they're a bit weird. They're a bit full on. Bit full on. Get these bullets out of here. Alright, alright. This note. Alright, so we're looking for $10,000. Which is great, because we can do 2 lots of 50. Nice. In this game. Any bill bound with a strap in packs. Dry box. All right. Back up. You can go over to the random pile of stuff. Eh. Leave me alone, trolley. It's like, looks like a Coles trolley. For any of the Aussies. I have monies now. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's put the rest of the cash in here and let's bundle this up. Bullets can also come in here. Yep. No one has respect for their cash cleaners anymore. Putting bullets in it. Tut, tut, tut. Tut, tut, tut. Why does this happen? It annoys me so much. This one's full. Okay, I understand this one's full. Alright, don't go back in the bag. Okay, that's all good. Don't stress. Don't stress. I feel like this has been the most stressful version of this game. I was like all chill as a cucumber in my other one. I'm not chill as a cucumber in this one. And I feel like this is only the start. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Wait, why did that fall over? You know? No. Okay, it's full. That's alright. Alright. At least these are all in stacks. Excellent! Love to see it. Yeah, I would love to go on holidays. It'd be really nice. I'm supposed to be visiting my family mid-year, like July. And that should be good, though I am not organizing it, which is stressful in some sense because, God, this stuff is because my brother is absolute fucking chaos. Like, I am the opposite of chaos and they are just chaos. I'm the person that's like, I've packed my bag for a holiday a full week in advance and they're like, I'm on the way to the airport, where are my pants? So very, very different vibes. And they are they're the one organizing the trip. Have money in it or just has bullets? Yeah, so they're the one organizing the trip because their partner works for the airlines, so they can get staff travel. So they get back. I hate this game. Oh, they dried now. That's excellent. I don't need to use my dry because my money's dry. You're absolutely wild, Dolphin. You're wild. But that means that like all their frequent flyers and stuff like that, like the points, they're like, okay, cool. Well, I've just got points just hanging out. And so they're like, oh, cool. We'll like bring you up on points. And I was like, nice. Because they live on the other side of the country. So it is not cheap. The game is liquid crack. What can I say? That's too funny. Yeah, it actually kind of is though. Like, I find games that I want to play and then I just don't stop playing them. Like, I'm just obsessed. So like right now it's between Played Up and this. This is the new one. So we'll see how good I get. Are you highlighting up there? All right, so that wasn't a fool. All right, I will start putting them in boxes. Why is it so dark? Oh, there's light switches. Oh, look, let there be light. Sounds like ADHD. What, being hyperfixated in one game? Oh, yeah, for sure. It's just my brain. Just my brain. Alright, these are 50s. Nice. Stacking that money. Yeah, that's just my brain. Like, honestly, it's like a little bit of neurospicy happening, which we all love. We love that. I don't... Alright, so all of these are like half piles. Alright. Why does it think that I want to throw it over the back? Like, what is the go with that? Alright. I want to be able to like store these as well. Alright, these were all the ones that came in wet, so they're definitely empty. Okay, so... Yeah! What the hell? Look at that. I want to put everything on a pallet. I'm someone who's like very organized. And so this is chaos. I can't deal with this. Especially this. This doesn't make sense. I tried to pull the pallet down so it was flat and just didn't. And I'm like, I can't put any boxes on. Because either I throw them and they fall over or I drop them and they don't like stick properly. Like, it's like even if I go like rotate, it's still... Yeah. And like, why don't I have a bin? I think I have the fireplace now. You find it easier to organize without pallets since more often than not you can fit more bags and boxes on shelves. I tried to put some boxes on shelves in my other game. Why have I got a Coke in my hand? All right, Coke's going into the incinerator. Get in there. Yeah, and it like... No, I don't want to take that out. Throw the whiteboard in the incinerator. How am I meant to organize my plans? Hey, money! Not gonna throw that in the incinerator. I worked out you can use middle mouse button to throw. Take that. You get... Wait, so you get an achievement for using the incinerator or for... How is it that I tried to do this before and it didn't make it a garbage bag, but now it makes it a garbage bag? What the fuck is up with this game? Why does it hate me? I'm gonna crouch down and get all these bullets because nobody cares about their cash cleaners anymore. Back in my day, they wouldn't have put bullets in there. Nope. I'm not a rubbish person. I don't pick up other people's rubbish. Burning 100k cash. I don't have 100k just to throw in the fire right now. If you single click trash, you'll get a trash bag. If you F, it will just be a handful. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But I tried to do this before. I'm just complaining now. Probably don't you hide it. Hey. Alright, let's turn it on. Yay! Nice. Very nice. Good, good, good. Excellent. This is so good. Alright. So we have extra cash monies. Are these all 50s? Is this one of the ones that I've already counted? Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll just find that then. Yeah, we have spare cash monies. Spare cash monies. Turn this off. We have a dryer. That's on. Oh, that was off. And we have an incinerator now, which is cool. Yeah, grab this box. All right. Would we have to put it on the wall? That'd be cool. This is the medium box section. And you got small box, you got bags, you got duffel bags. What are these? Brown, grey boxes? Grey box. Alarm clock. Oh, I didn't realize that the bands made different. What happens if they were a mixed, like if I had 50s and 100s in one? What would it do then? This. Oh, it's a radio. Is this just a place to sit? Alright, well if you're that, you can just go up here as well. Oh, it skips time! If a pack has a colored band, it means it's all single bill types. If it has a white band, it means it's a mixed bundle. Ah, that's life hack. Life hack! Look at us. Many dollars. My knife is on the floor. We got a little chess piece. We got notes that are just hanging out. Then we got trolley, chair, incinerator, whatever like munchy munch thing this is. Good. I think we've done really good. I think we've done really good. Good. All right. We will finish stream there. I'm gonna save. I shared a a meme, which was like, there's the save game and then there's the save and quit, and you always do both. Excellent. So good. So good. All right, so we're going to finish stream there. That was very good. Very good. Very much liked the progress we made. So hopefully next stream we can actually get some momentum, you might say, because I feel like we're a little bit stumped with the fact is we didn't have enough money. So yes, but that means we are going to You're so sad. Don't be sad. I will be back. I will be back. What day is it? Is it Wednesday today? I will be back on Friday. So if you don't know, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Melbourne time. And I think we have a good time. You know, we play a variety of games. So might play some Cash Cleaner on Friday. It'll be fun. I am just looking at who we can raid to. Does anyone have any suggestions for someone to raid to? Me just got here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have missed the last couple of streams because I was sick on Monday. And so I didn't stream, but I did stream an extra stream on Saturday. Because we did a collab with some of the Overwatch guys, because I do play Overwatch quite a bit on stream. It's weird. It's got like some cozy games like Played Up and Cash Sim, stuff like that, and then it's like Overwatch. So yeah, it's pretty good. Playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I'll give them a look. I'm having a look through some of the other ANZ creators. So I'm just like trying to find something that like somebody matches a vibe, you know. But it's really hard because I keep getting hit by ads. Which is a bit frustrating. I hate ads. I hate ads, guys. I'm really sorry for you having to sit through ads today. I was manually running them and having breaks, but then we were seeing if the auto ads were going to be better off, but I think I might just turn it back to me manually having ad breaks. Sorry, I could hear the TV. I'm trying to hear your friend, but I can't hear. Yeah, I can't hear at all, which is weird. That's all right. That's all right. What we'll do is we will raid out to we might raid into Coco. Coco is playing Fortnite, but Coco is a good egg. So I don't play Fortnite, and I don't like, it's not my vibe, but I know people that do play Fortnite. But we're still going to raid into them because they're a good egg. So even if you don't play Fortnite, I definitely do recommend a follow. They are so sweet and caring and just one of those types of people, you know? So yeah, they're just a really caring person. They're also another Aussie streamer, which I think is really nice. But yeah, Queen, if you want to like let your friend know, I don't know, I like had her up at like full volume, and that might be a, I don't know, a me thing. Yeah, she's so lovely. So lovely. I know her mum as well. Her mum streams. So yeah, they're kind of from the like the Overwatch scene. So I know that's a bit different to the sim games. But she also plays like Palia and a few cozy games as well. Oh yeah, that'll be what it is, an audio issue. But yeah, if you want to, you can put you can pop that one in. Otherwise, you can also use like the little raid emotes. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the bits, the follows, the love, all that sort of stuff. And I will see you on Friday at 7 p.m. Bye.
New sun.